welcome back to Lady Luck HQ. In today's video, I'm gonna take you through this amazing session on Tarzan. It's definitely an awesome run.
Is YouTube's most famous slot player showing you the real world of gambling, or just the parts that make you believe you could win big too? Lady Luck HQ, the high-stakes casino channel, followed by almost 1 million people, has built a huge following on luxury trips, champagne celebrations, and jackpots worth more than most people make in a year.
That one was better. That one was better. That one was better for sure. All right, we have more money to buy another bonus.
But behind the flashing lights and endless winning clips lies a reality that doesn't make the highlight reel, and it could change the way you see every single one of these videos. In this video, we pull back the curtain on the business model that profits even in massive losses, the editing style designed to keep you hooked, the rumors about special treatment from casinos, and the risks of exposing millions of viewers, including younger audiences, to a highly addictive form of entertainment. Keep watching, because by the end of this, you might never look at a casino win video the same way again. The rise of Lady Luck HQ, Francine Merrick, wasn't looking to become famous. In 2018, she walked into a Las Vegas casino, sat at a Konami Rio Dream slot machine, and on one spin, $18,000 appeared on the screen.
Okay, you just need to see.
Just keep it on there.
I just want everyone to see my expression. How do I flip it?
I don't
Wait,
know.
here we go. Can I go this way? No. Okay. Well.
That's fine. Okay,
Wow.
let me get you.
She filmed it on her phone, screaming, "Oh my God, thank you," in genuine shock.
I'll play. Oh my God! Oh
Oh, this is the dream. Oh my God.
That short clip was the spark. The wins kept coming, $50,000, then $84,000, and even bigger jackpots over the years. With her husband Moran running the cameras, editing, and tech side, Lady Luck HQ exploded. The channel crossed 600 million views and signed partnerships with giants like Caesars Rewards. From the outside, it looked like the dream. Big money at the slots, high-end hotels, and all within a brand that millions wanted to be part of. But here's the twist. Those giant wins? They're just one part of a much bigger, carefully curated picture. Playing for the camera viewers see the big hits. $62,500 on Dragon Link.
Fran, this is nuts, baby.
What in the heck?
69,700.
I want to like
or
cry
500.
and laugh and
$84,000 on a high-limit pull. But for every clip like that, there are long sessions where thousands vanish with nothing memorable to show. Those videos, they don't get millions of clicks. Francine says over 60% of her content actually shows losses. But virality doesn't reward losses, it rewards drama, excitement, and moments that make people think, that could be me. Psychologists have a name for this: victory bias. When your brain sees win after win, it starts to believe wins happen more often than they do in real life. And when you see someone relatable hitting those wins, in a setting you could go to yourself, that illusion feels even more believable. The psychology of the spin slot machines are designed for one thing: to keep you spinning. Every sound, every flash, every tiny payout is part of a formula that triggers dopamine in your brain, the same feel-good chemical that releases when you check social media or eat comfort food. Even watching someone else hit a jackpot can give your brain the same chemical rush, making you feel as though you were the one pressing the button. And the more you watch, the more your brain starts expecting that reward. That's how high-energy slot content works. It's as much about psychology as it is about luck. The reality? Slots always have a house edge. Over time, the casino will take in more money than it gives back. It's not opinion, it's math. The business of losing and still winning. This is where Lady Luck HQ becomes more than a hobby. It's a calculated business. Revenue comes from multiple sources: YouTube ads for every upload, casino sponsorships worth thousands, branded merch sold to fans, affiliate deals with online casinos, some of them operating in a legal gray area. Here's what's important. Even if Francine loses $20,000 in a night, the video she makes from that session could earn more than $20,000 in ad revenue, sponsorship value, and affiliate signups combined. The bigger the bet, the bigger the potential payout, even if the casino spins are a total loss. In this way, the brand wins every time, even when the player doesn't. The whispers about special treatment within gambling forums and Reddit threads, there's a persistent rumor: casinos give influencers better deals. Things like free play credit, private invites, or looser machines during film sessions. Why would they? Simple. Videos showing huge wins act like free advertising. If viewers believe it's possible to win big, they're more likely to visit that casino and try. Now, to be clear, there's no evidence that Lady Luck HQ has ever had a jackpot rigged, but the perception exists across the gambling influencer space. And when perception is this strong, it's worth questioning the incentives behind what you see. The affiliate gray zone. Some Lady Luck HQ videos promote sweepstakes-style casinos. These sites offer a no-purchase necessary loophole to operate where typical online casinos aren't legal. Critics argue these sweepstakes sites can still encourage risky behavior, and because they aren't regulated like traditional casinos, consumer protections are weaker. People can lose big money without fully realizing the odds are no different than a standard slot machine. Who's watching? And why that matters. Here's the thing, YouTube doesn't age restrict most gambling videos. Anyone, even a teenager, can watch. Research shows that early exposure to gambling content, especially before age 25, increases the chance of developing gambling problems later in life. The same applies to vulnerable adults. People already struggling financially or emotionally who see these videos as proof that money can be made at the slots. The risk is that the line between entertainment and encouragement starts to blur. The post that shattered the dream. In mid-2025, Francine made what might have been her most honest post ever. On Facebook, she revealed that despite the massive jackpots shown online, she and Moran were actually down $132,000 for the year. She broke it down. Hundreds of thousands lost at places like the Venetian and Morongo. And her message to fans was clear. You cannot win long-term. None of us can. It was a rare behind-the-scenes look, but no matter how honest that moment was, it didn't go viral the way the $84,000 jackpot video did. And that's exactly the problem. People remember the wins more than the truth about the losses. The double-edged influence. Francine is sharp, media savvy, and protective of her brand. She tells viewers to gamble responsibly. She never takes donations from fans. She doesn't encourage anyone to play above their means. And yet, the effect is still there. The jackpots, the champagne, the trips. They make gambling look like a lifestyle, something you could do for fun or even as a career. For the vast majority of people, it's neither. It's a road to losing far more than you ever planned to, the bigger industry trend. Lady Luck HQ isn't alone. Across YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram, casinos are benefiting from influencers who package the gambling experience as entertainment. The creator wins because the content grows their brand. The casino wins because people keep coming, hoping to feel for themselves what they've been watching online. It's a symbiotic cycle, but for the average viewer stepping onto that casino floor, the odds haven't changed. The math is still the math, the takeaway. So, is Lady Luck HQ harmless entertainment? Or is it part of a larger system that sells the dream of winning while keeping the losses mostly out of sight? The answer depends on how you watch. If you see the videos as pure show, you'll enjoy the ride. But if you start thinking those wins could happen to you just as often, that's when the danger begins. Because here's the truth, every gambler and every gambling viewer needs to remember, the wins are real. The losses are just as real. Over time, the house always wins. Keep that in mind next time you watch those reels spin, because no matter what it looks like on YouTube, the reality is that the casino is the only one with guaranteed profits.